What's up guys, Woody here from Incredible, back with another What Is video, and today we are checking out Black Future 88. Now this is a game I've kind of had my eye on for a little while. I've been following it a little bit to kind of keep up to date what it is and where it's going, but when I like a game or like the idea of a game, I kind of try to stay blind on it so I can experience it in its raw form, shall we say, or as much of its raw form as I possibly can. So, a little bit on Black Future 88 before we actually dive into the What Is video. It's what's billing itself as a synth-punk shooter. Take that as you will. I'm pretty sure we find out exactly what the developers Super Scary Snakes mean by a synth-punk shooter, but it has roguelike tendencies as well. Now, the reason we're stuck on this controller screen is because there is no main screen. I started the game literally a minute ago. The idea is what his videos are. They are very much our first impressions of the game. We jump straight in and we play the game together. Now, the game did crash on me a second ago. It was quite a hard crash. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to jump in. We're going to play about 20 to 30 minutes of the game. And at the end of that 20-30 minutes, we can kind of get an idea of what the game is. And we answer the all-important question. Do we want to keep playing the game? Now, I should say, it is releasing, or Black Future 88 is available on Nintendo Switch and PC on the 21st of November. So if you're watching this the day I put it up, that'll be tomorrow. Or everyone else, if you're watching it tomorrow, then hey, it's available now. Nintendo Switch and PC. But anyway, let's click through this and let's go straight into in the game. Let's go find out what Black Future 88 is. So Good Shepherd are publishing it, as well as Perfect World Games. And then Super Scary Snakes are the developers.
Fell in the summer of 1988. It was a baptism by nuclear fire. By December, they had blacked out the sun with endless rain. We decided to stop keeping time, and it's been 1988 ever since. We're not sad. We had it coming. These are the times after. There are no more months or even weeks. Everything is measured in the minutes left to live.
I mean, I see what I mean by the synth and punk. Okay, so loading screen here. This is where I had the issues last time with the game when I jumped in. Oh, there you go. We made it into the game. Perfect. Okay, so it did say to play with a controller. I'm being a rebel. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard because I like being a rebel sometimes. I will let you know how bad it feels, if it feels bad at all. Space. Okay, double jump is there. Perfect. All feels pretty standard so far. I don't know, they really stand out. It almost looks... The characters almost feared and look unfinished compared to the background. I know, I'm not trying to be harsh, I'm just saying that's what it feels like. I found this thing, you'll need it for the challenge ahead. Dashing is a very powerful move. It will get you in and out of trouble. If you time it right, you can dash through enemy bullets unscathed. With this Night Piercer modification, you can even go through walls and damage enemies. A mysterious gift, Night Piercer. You can dash through walls and... Okay. Okay, so dash is right mouse click, which is fine. There you go, cool. All pretty standard so far. All pretty standard. Run for the... You guys need weapons, lots of them. That one you have there will do for now. You can aim and fire with left mouse click. Some weapons use ammo, so always mind your ammunition supplies. You can also switch weapons with Q. Q feels like a weird way of switching weapons, but fine. Here, we don't try and destroy this drone we found. Okay, so that one's got ammo, this one hasn't. Oh, I couldn't really destroy it, it just kept going. What's this? Can I pick it up? Okay. Amazing, you did. I didn't expect you to see you again. Really? There's only 2 of them. If you get lost, you can just follow the scar I've added to your HUD. This will take you through to the boss, but mind your time. You only have 18 minutes left to live. Okay. So is that the mechanics I'm going to go for here? They should also pick up the ammo and money, otherwise Sky Melt. Oh my god. Sky Melt will eat them and use them to upgrade itself. Sky Melt, Skynet. Is this where we're going? Robots. Oh. Jump feels very floaty. Oh, there's spikes there. Not bad. You got to kill everything? Is that how it works? Yeah. So you have to like enemy clear a room. Oh my god. The jump just, it feels very odd. Very odd. It has a very quick startup animation. Oh, there's a wall there. Very quick startup animation. What am I doing? I can just hide down here. I like the kind of slow trajectory on the bullets. It kind of adds almost a bullet hell element into the game. Oh, I see what we got up here. Sky Melt. I don't. So yeah, I can see what I mean by controller support would feel a little bit more homely. It's probably the best word I can say. It would just feel a bit more natural. Oh, damn it. Open map. Okay. Are these like teleports we can take? Yeah, I'm not really sure what I feel to the jump. The jump just feels odd. It just doesn't. It feels odd. It's the only way I can describe it. It doesn't feel consistent. Okay, so we go to this one here. There we go. I see what I mean. Oh, there's 2. Boss is up there. We never go to the boss. Never go to the boss, baby. Let's grind it out. I don't know what that sword's about, but I think I'll just do. So if I take this, it's. I think I want a range weapon, right? I don't know why I just feel like a ranged weapon would be a little bit better than a killed away. I don't know what that is. Reach inside? Why not? Why not? What's this bad boy? Fire will become fire and explosive proof when combat level is high. All weapons with on the floor fire when you attack. What? All weapons on the floor fire when you attack, but Skymech gets upgraded. Spit on your. Let's go with this one. Okay, so these are like implants you can find to make yourself more powerful. Okay, which look like they are displayed in the top right hand corner in a kind of fitting neon. Oh god, I didn't see that. Oh, okay, so that's what happens when you hit. You explode the nails. Where's our... Okay, life's at the top. Top right. Sorry, top left. My god, my left and right is awful. Okay, so... Open map. It keeps forcing us to... Repair station. Costs 25 seconds. Ah, I see. Less damage from explosives. So, yeah, okay, so that is... The whole mechanic is looking like it's going to be the whole... You got 18 minutes to finish the game. Or finish the stage. What? Okay, am I missing something here? There you go. This is what I mean. The jump feels very inconsistent. Shop on sale. Dredging grenade launcher. Ammo box. We don't need anything, do we? Nah. All of it's overrated. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's this here? Pistol? I prefer the one that has an ammo. That hasn't got ammo. Sorry, my bad. Alright, we're going to go to the boss. For the sake of this video, we're going to go to the boss. Oh wow, that was a. So I need kind of need to get used to the slow trajectory on the bullets, because some of them you like when you sort of laser, I expected a fast firing bullet, like a fast trajectory, but having a slow one really is like not off-putting, just takes it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Also, the music is super loud, so you probably can't even hear what I'm saying. Can you just die, please, mate? There we go. There we go. Okay, boss fight, baby. That's what it looks like anyway. Everyone wants to keep giving me a sword. Maybe we take a sword. We can swap around, so maybe we take a sword. Let's go with a sword. I mean, what's the worst that can happen with a sword? Nothing. Uberlich? Is that what he's... Oh, jeez. Where is that? Oh, jeez. Okay. That, like, I get the aesthetics, but I have no idea what's going on, because the aesthetics of the game don't really allow to see where anything is. What? I mean, like, the glow, the bloom on these bullets is nuts. Like, okay. Okay, so you level up on death, which is kind of war. So we found that out. We level up a lot on death. You get different power-ups. Cool. So now back to base. Let's find out what that means. Okay, so it kind of just wipes. You just die. Perfect. We know that now. Oh, so we can now change the player as well. Snakebite. Like. Oh, I see. You can. The starting weapons are different. I see. I will take this dude now because it's different. So this is like a double fire weapon. So I'm going to quickly turn the volume down because it's super loud. And let's see. If you couldn't hear me before, hopefully you can hear me now because it was so loud. I didn't check my audio levels, so I'm sorry. But you got a chance of hearing the game. Now, enter. So jump on the train and off we go. Okay, so this is how it works. The boss fight didn't feel very nice in terms of there was way too much bloom on those like bullet animations. I had no idea what I was doing or where I was or who was going where or who was doing what. Like it was a case of I was like, am I hitting him? Because there's no hit detection in terms of I couldn't see if it was a I couldn't see, like, you know when you hit an enemy, they glow red or something like that, or whatever. I couldn't see if that was happening because it just was a little bit... Oh, it's a wall there. I'll take the ammo box. Up here, buddy. Up here, dude. So this guy has less life, less health, which is fine. Yeah, I think I definitely would feel more comfortable playing this game with a controller. Like, there's no denying that. It would definitely feel nice with a controller. I like the music. I mean, I like synthwave music anyway, so it's like you preach into converted when you're playing this kind of music to me. But to the ammo box because I feel like that could be pretty important. Oh, yeah, this has got ammo actually. I'm rinsing through the ammo, so I'm probably going to switch back to my swordy wardy doodahs. Oh my god. Okay, I'm standing by my thoughts. The jump feels awful, like genuinely awful. It's just no smoothness to the animation. Okay, so the sword's like one hit kill, right? I kind of don't want to go to the boss now, but I feel like I'm gonna end up going there. So it does have like a little bit of a projectile. I don't know what that is. Wave killer? Hey, we'll take it. It looked like it done something. So this game doesn't do a great job of kind of explaining anything. I do like though if you look in the bottom map, you can see that I haven't explored this room because it's blacked out still. I do like the fact that it does that, so I can kind of see what I haven't and haven't explored. Now I'm going to pick up all this stuff because I feel like... Can I get the attack? God. Yeah. Okay, so we haven't gone this way either, have we? No, we haven't gone in here. Oh, what is this thing? There's like a human flying around. Whoa! With a flamethrower. Excellent. Oh my god, like, okay, the bloom on this game needs to chill out a little bit. Wow. I have no idea how you get through that guy there. The bloom on the game does need to chill out a little bit, and by that I mean, so bloom effectively is when, for those who don't know, when the saturation on the screen gets too much, when there's like neon colours, and they try to do like a blur effect. When it gets too much, you lose hit detection. Now, it looks great aesthetically, but effectively you got to remember this is a game, and it needs to feel nice to play. Am I doing damage to something, or am I not doing damage to something? And I can't tell half the time, because the bloom is too intense. So we're using this guy again. We're going to run straight to the boss, if I can. Oh god, this guy is really annoying. not as annoying as the jump in this game. Wait, you... Okay. The jump on this game is so inconsistent. I can't work out whether it's you hold it down, you jump. It doesn't feel like there's a consistency there. So E's never give up. I don't exactly. So never give up, I assume, means I just carry on. Does it take away my time? Let's have a look. So never give up means no. I start at 18 minutes again. I'm just starting with the same character. But going back to the base, I would assume means I can swap out my weapons or whatever. Oh, no, I don't want to... All I would like is some consistency. Blood pack, that sounds good. Alright, we're going to go straight for the boss, and that's where we're going to wrap the video up. We're going to go straight for the boss of this dude. He has a better gun, I feel. Oh god. Can you duck? No, you can't duck. Okay. I do, like I said, I'll say it again, I do like the slower projectile mechanics. It does add a bullet hell element to it, and then that brings a skill element into it in terms of it removes some of the RNG in terms of if you get spammed with shots when you're not expecting it, that can very much fall heavily on RNG. If you're getting time and the game's giving you an opportunity to dodge, then that kind of eliminates some of the RNG, which is only good. Okay, how far are we away from this dude, this boss dude? Okay, so we've got another... Oh, there you go. There's the boss room. That is the boss room. We have 200 and how many? Yeah, wow, okay. We've got enough to potentially take this dude down with this gun. Let's see if we can do it. Is it going to be the same guy? That's the question. Is it the same guy or does it mix up? Oh no, it's a different dude. Prophet S. Okay, we're kind of rinsing this guy's health. We'll take an hour back. Oh, hello. Where did you guys come from? What? This is getting nuts. Okay, can I, like... Can you just not do that, please? Okay. That got a little bit crazy. Slow and comes from explosive launcher. So again, these different weapons you can now appear in Skymelt. Okay, so Skymelt is the area you're playing through. I get it. Okay, we've got it. So I can now find a rocket launcher to pick up as well. Okay, what? So one thing I'm not 100% sure on yet, and like, granted, we've been playing the game 25 minutes, so I can't say this for definitively, but what I'm concerned about at the moment is I don't feel like running around the world is overly rewarding in terms of I almost killed the guy that time and we beeline for the boss. We didn't even try and hide the fact that we were going straight to bossy dude. We weren't going anywhere else, we were going to bossy dude. So I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's one of my concerns, should I say, is the if there's no reason to run around a Metroidvania style map, then people aren't going to do it. Simple as that. I mean, we've not found a collectible yet. Like what? So there's a map over here. Or there's a room over here. Let's go a little bit of exploring and see what happens. That's silly of me. I shouldn't have jumped into that. So well, I suppose you could argue you kill enemies, which levels you up, which then effectively means you get better weapons and vice versa and all that nonsense. So why is this guy red? Wow, he absolutely rinsed our health then, didn't he? I don't know what this guy keeps shouting. Like, one remains something. So we're taking a slightly different route to the boss dude this time. Has this got a question mark in it? What's this? Okay, so we've got power up. Wow, okay. There must be something worthwhile going down in here, surely. Oh, we took the risk. We took the risk. Yeah, the bullet hell style elements there. Like, I felt like I could do that. I mean, like, the bullet hell stuff feels good. Genuinely, the bullet hell stuff feels good. I do like the aesthetic. I don't like the over saturation on the bloom when it gets too much on the screen, because I just feel like I can't tell what I'm hitting, what I'm not hitting. I'm just kind of blind firing into crowds and hoping for the best. The music is pretty cool. It's a little bit too intense. This guy talking at times when you're like, I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Like, and in all honesty, I don't really have much care what you're saying. Like, but the music's pretty cool. Perfect. Let's go straight to the boss. That's what we're going to do again. We're going to beeline for the boss, and then that'll wrap this video up this time. I say that, and we are very close to dying already. Also, I've not ever... Okay, we are very close to dying. But there's a rocket launcher that we definitely want. 50 of the bullets on that bad boy. We have one hit, though, until we're dead. So, maybe Bossy Dude doesn't get done this time. Boss dude, not yet. Oh, you're there. Like the gap in between these guys firing is not enough to really. Was that the red door? That's oh yeah, it was. Okay, so here's the boss. We have one here, OTK. This looks like the ball dude again. Yeah, it is. Profit is. Just gonna focus gung ho on them. Oh my god. Okay, so he spawns those after some time. But there you go. I definitely need to plug this game in with a controller and see if the jump feels any different. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will. Playing mouse keyboard didn't actually feel that bad. It felt fine. The jump just doesn't feel consistent enough to like have control. The dash felt nice. I will say the dash felt good. But no, like so let's real talk for a second and go over my thoughts of the game. So aesthetically, I like it. I like the aesthetics. Some of the pixel visuals feel underwhelming compared to some of the backgrounds. I feel like the environmental visuals are a lot nicer than the character visuals and the enemy visuals. I don't know why that is the case. Maybe someone who's a bit more technical than me can look at this and go, oh, I know why that's the case. They just don't, there seems to be a juxtaposition there. The music's cool. I like the music. I don't know why is this guy constantly talking over the top. It sounds like you're in the Thriller music video and just constantly keeps talking. The music definitely adds this kind of sense of urgency to the game, which is, it kind of gives an element of panic, which is, I say, quite nice. No one wants to be panicked, but you know what I mean. The ushering on, it feels good. I don't like the oversaturation of the bloom. I'll say it again. I don't like it. When it wasn't on the boss fight, it was fine, because you could see that I was hitting the boss. I could see I was hitting the boss. But when it got to the second boss fight we done against the ball thing, the second part of that boss fight, I couldn't see if I was hitting the boss or not, because there was just neon stuff all over the screen. And it was like, I can't see what I'm doing right now, because what is an enemy? What is a projectile? What is me? Like, there's just too much going on. Maybe that is just a self-criticism. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's just me that feels like that. But it's definitely something I felt playing the game. And also, I have no reason. We played the game for half an hour. Apart from the opening cutscene, I have no reason to keep playing the game. It doesn't seem too hard. We like the boss fights I've been obviously trying on, but not really trying on, playing the game around with the game. Feel like I could do if I was to come out with a controller and really focus. I could probably get them done. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes. But yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm going to come back and play the game with a controller. It's fine, is what I'm going to say. It feels fine. Black Future 88 is a game I was pretty excited by the visual pictures and the kind of synth style soundtrack / aesthetics. It definitely carries that. It definitely leans into that a lot. I'm just I don't know how it feels tight-wise in terms of if I was to sit here and compare this to something like Dead Cells, who was one of my favourite Metroidvania games to just ever play, or sit here and compare it to even Dark Devotion, a game I played earlier this year. I feel like they feel like a lot tighter on their combat. I feel like this is a little bit looser on its combat, and then if it's going to try and throw a challenge you and not have tight mechanics, there's going to be huge elements of frustration in there. But anyway, I've chatted on enough now. That is Black Future 88. At least you can actually hear me now, rather than having my voice drowned out by over-the-top synth music. But hey, synth music is probably better than my voice anyway. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking the video out. If you like the look of Black Future 88, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to keep playing it, and I'm going to talk about it on the Indie Credible podcast this week. So make sure you stop by that, which will go live on Monday, if you're interested in checking it out. And I'll give my full impressions on the game then on the podcast. But anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. To keep up to more indie game content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you did like the video, then make sure you drop it a little like. But until next time, have a great day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever the hell you guys are. And until then, goodbye.